Have you ever wondered where the world's tallest palm trees sway? Picture this: Valle de Cocora, a breathtaking Andean valley nestled in the heart of Colombia. Here, the landscape is dramatically adorned with wax palms, soaring sky-high, their slender trunks crowned with verdant fronds that dance in the breeze. These aren't just any palm trees, they are the tallest in the world, reaching heights that defy the imagination. Known as the wax palm, these giants stand as proud symbols of Colombia, designated as the national tree. Their impressive stature and the way they punctuate the lush, rolling hillsides draw nature lovers and travelers from across the globe, each eager to witness these natural skyscrapers in their serene habitat. The allure of Valle de Cocora isn't merely in its visual splendor, but also in the mystical aura that surrounds these towering beings. Each palm tells a story, whispering secrets of survival and resilience that resonate through the misty air. This majestic setting is just the beginning of Valle de Cocora's enchanting story. Imagine trees so tall they seem to touch the clouds. In the heart of Colombia's Valle de Cocora, wax palms rise majestically, creating a scene that seems plucked from a fantastical dream. But these aren't mere backdrops in a storybook landscape. They play a crucial ecological role and are an emblem of national pride. The wax palm, known scientifically as Ceroxylon quinduense, is not only the national tree of Colombia but also one of the tallest palms in the world. These giants can soar up to 200 feet, their slender trunks crowned with a burst of fronds that sway like whispers in the high Andean breeze. But why do these palms grow so tall? It's a marvelous feat of nature, aimed at capturing sunlight above the dense cloud forests where competition for light is fierce. This height is not just for show, it is a vital adaptation for survival in their native, fog-laden environment. These towering palms are not solitary giants. They anchor a unique ecosystem, hosting myriad bird species, some of which are endemic to the area. The yellow-eared parrot, once on the brink of extinction, depends heavily on these palms for nesting sites, finding refuge in the hollows of old trees. This interdependence highlights the palms' role beyond their physical majesty. They are stewards of biodiversity. Yet despite their importance, wax palms face significant threats. Agricultural expansion and increased tourism have encroached upon their natural habitats. Conservation efforts are thus critical. Protecting these trees means more than preserving a scenic view. It involves safeguarding a complex web of life that has evolved around them over millennia. Efforts to conserve the wax palm involve rigorous protection of their habitats and educating visitors and locals alike on the importance of these trees. Sustainable tourism practices are being encouraged to ensure that admiration doesn't turn into harm. These towering palms not only dominate the skyline but also support a vibrant ecosystem below. Walking through Valle de Cocora, you're literally strolling above the clouds. Here the air holds a crisp freshness that fills the lungs with each breath. This is the realm of the cloud forest, an enchanting ecosystem veiled in perpetual mist and mystery. The cloud forest is a unique environment, thriving at high altitudes where the moisture from clouds consistently bathes the verdant landscape. This constant humidity supports a lush tapestry of life. Ferns unfurl their delicate fronds on the forest floor, while orchids display their vibrant colors, clinging to the rough bark of towering trees. Amidst this verdant expanse, the sounds of nature play a symphony. The chirps and tweets of various bird species resonate through the mist. Among them, the hummingbirds dart with incredible agility, their iridescent feathers catching the light as they move from flower to flower. Even more captivating is the presence of the endangered yellow-eared parrot, a species that finds sanctuary in these high reaches, their calls echoing softly in the distance. Unlike its counterparts at lower elevations, the cloud forest is cooler and denser, with the tree canopy often enveloped in a thick, soft fog that filters the sunlight into a gentle twilight. This creates a perpetual dusk, even in the light of day, adding to the forest's mystique. As one wanders deeper into this ethereal setting, the line between earth and sky seems to blur, with each step softened by moss and the whisper of leaves. In this misty landscape, every step reveals a new wonder of nature. Beyond its natural beauty, Valle de Cocora whispers tales of ancient traditions. Here, where the mountains cradle the sky, local communities breathe life into their heritage, celebrating the land that sustains them. The Quindio region is not just a home to the towering wax palms, but also to a rich tapestry of cultural practices that have been passed down through generations. For the indigenous and rural groups, the valley is more than a picturesque landscape. It is a living museum of their traditions. The land here serves various purposes, from agriculture to spiritual sanctuaries. The wax palm, standing regal and resilient, plays a pivotal role in local customs. It is particularly significant during Palm Sunday celebrations, where its fronds are used to create decorative crosses and other religious symbols. This practice not only honors their beliefs, but also ties the community closely to their environment. The traditional uses of the land and the wax palm are ingeniously intertwined with ongoing conservation efforts. By celebrating these age-old customs, the community fosters a deep-rooted connection to their environment, promoting sustainable practices that ensure the preservation of their cultural and natural heritage. Community-based tourism further supports this by inviting visitors to experience the valley's magic responsibly, ensuring that the beauty of Valle de Cocora and its traditions continue to thrive. In Valle de Cocora, every whisper of the wind and bend of the bough tells a story of unity and reverence. The roots of tradition in Valle de Cocora run as deep as those of its wax palms. With great beauty comes great responsibility. Valle de Cocora, a breathtaking expanse of nature, isn't just a feast for the eyes, but a delicate ecosystem needing our care. Here, conservation is not just a choice, but a necessity. The towering wax palms, Colombia's national pride, face threats from agricultural expansion and climate change. These challenges compel local and international bodies to act, ensuring these giants and their surroundings thrive for generations. Efforts are manifold. Reforestation projects are restoring what was lost to past farming practices. Ecotourism initiatives encourage visitors to tread lightly, leaving minimal footprints. Educational programs aim to instill a sense of stewardship in every traveler, highlighting the direct impact of their actions on this fragile paradise. Collaborations between conservationists and the community are vital. They work tirelessly, balancing human needs with nature's limits, ensuring that the Valle remains a vivid tableau of biodiversity. Every visitor plays a role in the story of Valle de Cocora's preservation. Valle de Cocora isn't just a location, it's a pivotal chapter in Colombia's natural heritage. Nestled in the heart of the Colombian Andes, this valley serves as the sanctuary of the wax palm, Colombia's national tree. These towering beauties, which reach skyward from the verdant undergrowth, are not only a spectacular sight, but also an emblem of ecological resilience and cultural significance. The wax palms of Valle de Cocora are among the tallest palms in the world, standing as natural skyscrapers in a lush landscape that feels almost prehistoric. Their presence marks this valley as a unique ecosystem, where the air is filled with the whispers of ancient traditions and biodiversity that spans countless species, some of which are found nowhere else on Earth. These palms are deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the region, symbolizing peace and resilience. They remind us of our duty to the earth and its treasures. As visitors to this enchanting place, it's our responsibility to tread lightly, embracing the beauty while safeguarding its future. As guardians of such wonders, we ensure that stories like Valle de Cocora's continue to inspire generations to come.